not so long ago, I was actually having the issue which a lot of customers come to me about, which is like, oh, the leads I'm getting, they're not great. They're just people that don't have the money. It's just people that, they're just shopping around. I don't want these leads. I want better quality leads. And and I experienced this not so long ago for myself, which what happened is I was targeting these people, and I don't know, I was just doing the ads and doing the offers, just like I tell my customers, and just how I do it for my customers. But then I came to a point where the people that I was attracting, first of all, I wasn't able to scale my ads. And two, the people that I was attracting was people that I wasn't really looking for. I mean, I was looking for people that I can help with, I can genuinely help with, that already know how to sell, already know that their services are good, but I wasn't doing a very good job on my ads, as in terms of getting that across. And that's when I actually hired a coach. I always recommend, if you need help with something, pay for a coach, pay for someone that already knows what they're doing. So I paid the coach to help me out with this, and the first thing was like, dude, you are your messages in the things that you're saying in your ads and the way that you're positioning your service. Of course, you're attracting people that aren't good quality. Of course, you're attracting people that aren't your avatar. Of course, you're attracting people that only want a discount or only want the cheapest. It's because of how you're positioning yourself in your ads. It's because of your messaging. And I was like, what? Seriously? And then, as simple as it was, because you don't think about this thing, you just do it, and you do it as you know, and you do it as how it worked before, right? And simple as it was, all I did was like, I was just very specific on the people that I wanted, and it was like, okay, what are the companies that you want to target? And I was like, big companies. Yeah, but big companies, what do they have? Yeah, they have a sales team. They know how to sell. Yes, but yeah, they are just lacking, the extra amount of leads that they need to grow the company. So they're just wanting to fill in the gaps. And then like, exactly. So they already know that they want to spend. So you don't have to do a lot of convincing in the terms of that you need to show them that they need marketing. They already want it. And I was like, yeah. And so you only have to say that in your ads. You only have to say that, okay, you know how to close. You already know that you need marketing. You just need someone to help you fill in those gaps so that you can get the company to the next level. Just say that in your ads. And I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. I never thought about it that way. And so that was crazy to me, because I thought I just needed to be complicated, and it was all against the advice that I usually give, right? I thought I need to be fancy, and I thought I needed to be all of this complicated, but it's just to be simple in being very specific on who I was looking for, and just saying that, and actually describing the situation of the people that are trying to target, the avatar. So if there's something I recommend from all of this, is like, you just need to be very, very, very super specific, down to the details. What is their day? What does their day look like? What are the frustrations of that they're experiencing on the day? And once you actually think about your avatar, have someone in your mind that you're trying to tackle, like your best client. What does your best client do? What does your best customer do? What does he look like? What are their frustrations? What are they thinking about? So that's like a breakthrough that I had for me, which is like, you just need to be super simple, but you need to do this with a thought in mind of the people that you want to target. So once I did this, it was a game changer. I started getting more people like my avatar that I wanted, and it's like, when you start learning about marketing, you have to learn. That's the first thing that they teach. But you know, as you start doing other things, you start forgetting about the fundamentals. So you always need to revisit those fundamentals, because essentially that's always that North Star that will guide you. So you want something to kind of get you fresh, and you're just starting off in marketing, or you just want to get better, a little bit better at it, or understand a little bit better, always think about avatar. You don't even need to be like an expert at it. Think about your avatar, or even if you are the avatar, that's even better. Think about your avatar, what they are experiencing, and be descriptive as hell in your ads, describing what that looks like. Okay, if there's that one tip, if you want to take about one thing from this, is this, right? Hope that helps.